Let's run it back to 1990 with the Nike Air Tech Challenge 2 Racer Pink. Welcome back to the channel, and if you haven't already, why don't you hit that subscribe button. Originally released in 1990 and worn on the feet of Nike endorsed women tennis players, other than its brother, the Nike Air Tech Challenge 2 Lava, worn by Andre Agassi, and the Tech Challenge 2 Clay, worn by John McEnroe. You can see some original photos of the original pair from 1990, very reminiscent of the new retro here in 2025. They've slightly changed the hue of pink from a fluorescent pink in 1990 to this solar pink now in 2025, aka Racer Pink. And I think they changed the color of pink to make it more desirable for men to buy, since this shoe is now available in men's sizing. And it looks like as of today, it's sold out everywhere, which is blowing my mind that a Nike Air Tech Challenge 2 is a sellout. But it's really cool to see an original pair from 1990 come back in its original form with the original box and the Nike hang tag that you can see here. So we get everything in the box that was originally how the shoe released in 1990. Now, what's different from the original pair in 1990 to this retro now in 2025 is not much. Like I said, the hue of pink is different. Also, the difference that I can see as well is that they changed the inner lining on the one released now in 2025. On the original pair, this lining is a light gray instead of white. But other than that, this shoe looks perfect. I do prefer what they did here on the midsole and the toe cap part of the midsole, where they went vintage age look here and kept this white. I think that would have looked better on the hot lava version that just released, where they kept this yellowed and kept this white. But you know what? Either way, both models that released today or that released are perfect. I do like how they kind of yellowed the lace clips here, which they didn't do on the lava colorway. Now, what's good about this retro compared to the previous retros from a couple years ago is that they used actual nice full grain leather on the upper, which is surprising on this general release pair. And the cuts of leather on the gray as well as the white are thick, very thick cuts of leather here on the shoe. And like, why, I'm just gonna point this out to Jordan Brand. Why can't they get this toe shape on any of the Air Jordan 4s, 5s, or 6s? This is how we want the Air Jordan 5 to look that's releasing in the next couple days, or that's releasing this year, is that we want a nice streamlined toe to that. And you see how they've put the toe cap, like the toe box is shaped nice and cut. This piece of leather here is cut and it's not squared off like they have been doing with the Air Jordan 5. The insole has the Nike Air pattern on the inside. There is an original photo of a sample pair of these way back in 1990 where this patch has the hot lava type patch, where it kind of has the lava print on here, and I would prefer that logo better than this plain white and pink one, but that's just my personal preference. I really enjoy when they bring back these classic models. I have no complaints on this retro. Here in Winnipeg, it was easy to get, as JD Sports had a full-size run, and I got my pair early in the morning at 10 a.m. And I can't wait till summer to rock these things, because these are beautiful. It just takes me right back to the days when I used to wear my hot lava pair everywhere in 1990, as you can see in this picture here. But it's nice to see this shoe back in its original form. I can't wait till more colorways come out, and I hear the clay colorway is coming back. I hope they do it justice like they've done this one and the lava colorway. I hope the Pixel comes back, because the Pixel one that we had a couple years ago doesn't have the greatest shape to it. It's kind of squared off. The toe box is kind of weird, but it'd be nice to see that one come back. And I'm gonna congratulate Nike on doing a great job on this retro. What do you guys all think about the Nike Air Tech Challenge in the Racer Pink? Are you guys here for it? Are you guys excited for more releases coming from the Nike Air Tech Challenge 2? Or what other shoes would you like to see in the future in the Agassi brand? I would really like to see the Nike Tech Challenge 1 get a reboot or a rerun. a re-release would be nice to see. And thanks for coming back and checking out my channel. I am a little behind on content, but I'll get some new content coming soon. I do have this new Nike setup, which I found with some cool little display cases and shelves. I got the Converse shelves now on here too. It's pretty cool, and I'm kind of excited to have that in my collection. And until next time, thanks again for joining, and don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to check my Instagram. Don't forget to share. And until next time, peace. Morning at 10 a.m. and